season with a bold victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Colorado's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available, but you're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
They'll line up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's good. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have the big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Air Force.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Man, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
I love it. I love it. First down, let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Feeling some heat. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. The Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Hand off from the shotgun.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
Past the end of the quarter, Air Force has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. The sure hands, it's good. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. I get it that the game is the primary. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got a man. It's good. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Touchdown, Colorado! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And it's up and good as they draw just a... And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch on the left. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
When you can run like that and the quarterback is going to give you opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders, QB sees it.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the... So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying to find his man on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucs!
And what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. Makes the grab on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Colorado. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-20. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
It'll be a draw. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
A lot of times when you think about speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him. And in turn, you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! They move on top here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game, when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Here's a throw downfield late. Ball in the air, intercepted. Trying to take it back, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buffalo! And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Makes the grab. Stopped after making the catch. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So
he'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
no doubt, they're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from it.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Bucs! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Going to try to get it himself. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you